My name is Lisa Kahookele. My son is Edward Kibbleham. He's a junior this year, and he's in the AP Psych class. I have been in education most of my life. If I wasn't a student, I was a teacher. And I currently teach at the community college. So for me, education is number one. In anything, there's political, election, whatever, education is the primary concern. I have been quite impressed with how you relate to my son. And he has never been the easiest of children. And he's a very bright kid. So that's what makes him a challenge as well. As a delight and a challenge all in one tall package. Edward is one of those kids who wants to be completely, think that everything is his idea. And if you let it be only his idea, it probably isn't going to get done. So you found a way to encourage him and guide him and direct him, and he still thinks it's his idea. So that in itself is a miracle all by itself. And as a parent, I really appreciate that support, because I feel like I'm being supported as a parent who's interested in my child's education. So I'm very impressed with your skills as well as your knowledge and the extra effort you're willing to make to make sure my son fulfills his potential. He has a lot of potential, and I feel like this is one place where he is absolutely going towards his talents as well as his interests. Some days he wants this to be his field. Other days it's stand-up comedy, but he's 15. We just let him think he can do both.
I would too, honestly.
I feel like perhaps his grade last year did not reflect 100% yes, clear-cut, this student should be in my class next year. But somehow, here he is, and he's blown it out of the water. And if you had not known him for who he is and not just let him fall into the cracks, he wouldn't be building the kind of confidence he has. His sense of self has blossomed in the last year, and I think he likes the fact that it's an AP class and that he's doing college level work, and in kindergarten he was given books with one word on a page. He was already reading chaptered books by then. So I think there was a certain discomfort with people not expecting or challenging him, and I think he loves the challenge of it. And I think he's really grown a lot in the last year. And is it the one class? I don't know, but it sure didn't hurt it. Even if he didn't earn it. I'm so glad he's there, and he's doing well. When the kids are in school, like kindergarten, first grade, the younger years, you get a lot of feedback specifically from the teachers, and it comes in all kinds of forms. But as they get older, there's less and less information. My older son, once he hit high school, I got zero information, just grades. Didn't really know what it was based on, so conferences were pretty imperative. I enjoy attending conferences just to catch up with the teachers a little bit, but generally I have a pretty good idea what's going on. The emails that you send, is it weekly?
I try to do weekly.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little less than that, but
regularly and as needed, which I appreciate the practicality of that. I get information that's, boy, getting a teenage boy to talk about school. How was school? Fine. End of story. No, I know the real story. I know what's going on. I know when I need to ask him about, why is this assignment missing? When is this due? What are the expectations for it? And I know that he knows. And all that information is available on Converge, and it's his job to know what is on Converge and be responsible for it. I like knowing that there is stuff available, information, rubrics, etc., that he can go to, and then the emails keep me informed on what's occurring in the class, and what's coming up. So I feel like a better parent because I am aware of what is actually occurring in the classroom and what might need some attention.